All right, I have this afternoon's Yankees lineup for you against the Baltimore Orioles. One more game after today, and the regular season's over. It's going right down to it. Now, before I give you the lineup, there's a lot of talk right now. Cal versus Aaron Judge for MVP. I get it. I'm not really hearing much of Ohtani versus Kyle Schwarber, to a lesser degree versus Juan Soto in the National League. I'm hearing Cal versus Judge. Now, there's nothing to take away from Cal Raleigh. It's the first catcher to have hit 50 and 60 home runs. He's having a historic season. There's no doubt about it. Okay, he's a switch hitter, breaking all kinds of offensive records for a catcher. Historic offensive production from the home run and RBI, particularly the home run area. But let me ask you a question. Of the guys that I mentioned, does he have an advantage of a 210 OPS plus, or 65% or 65 point on base percentage, or 95 point slugging advantage, or 177 point OPS advantage, or even an 80% batting average advantage over any of those guys? Take a look. He doesn't. Those numbers I just mentioned, Aaron Judge has all those advantages over him. So we have a guy who's making historic progress in the American League, in Cal Raleigh at the catching position, on a first place team, Seattle Mariners. But we also have a guy who's leading in all these categories by a mile, and even more after that. And for some reason, some folks don't want him to be the MVP. Okay, I understand people can be partial to Cali and don't want another Yankee. I get it. But I encourage you to factor in these things. These are important, and I don't think a lot of people are factoring in. This isn't one of them. Judge leads in all of them, over Cal Raleigh. Here's the lineup. Trent Grisham's leading off in center field. Ben Rice batting second at the dish. Aaron Judge batting third in right field. Cody Bellinger batting cleanup at left field. Giancarlo Stanton batting fifth at DH. Jazz Chisholm batting sixth, second base. Paul Goldschmidt batting seventh, first base. Ryan McMahon batting eighth, third base. And Anthony Volpe batting ninth at shortstop. And we have a change in starting pitcher. It was supposed to be Luis Hill. It's not. Today's Cam Schlittler. It's pitching against Tomoyuki Sagano. That's the lineup. That's the pitching. And let me know what your thought. Were you even thinking about this? And I got to give kudos to Jason Stark for kind of expanding upon this. So kudos to him for doing this. And I wanted to just elaborate for you folks. Okay, we like to expand the thinking here, right? Put on the thinking caps all the time, right? Thinking is so much better than emotional overreaction on bad information. Give me your thoughts. Hopefully we'll be celebrating a win. Let's go Yankees.